cool conversation that nobody's gonna feel fucking weird.
We're all misfits.
Yeah, we're all fucked up. I can say fucked up shit. You'll say fucked up shit. We'll joke about it. You know, it's like where if I go on fucking like do a Billboard interview. You know what I mean? I got to be like super like, you know, this was a G to a D chord, and I thought really hard about that song, you know, where I can be like, yo, he's in there fucking off and got drunk and wrote it, you know?
But there's something interesting about that, too. Like, if you're talking to, like, a legit musician, I would imagine as a musician, it's fascinating just to have those kind of conversations, too. But, like, for me, like, if I have a choice, I want to talk to comics. It's like...
My favorite pods of yours are when you're with the homies.
Mine, too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like that's when I get real insight. And I feel like I'm watching y'all's green room. Like when I watch you and a couple comedians.
You really are.
Do a pod, I'm like, yo, I bet this is what's happening in the fucking green room.
Oh, 100%. Well, you can go to the green room tonight. I'll show you.
Yeah,
it's essentially the same thing. It's exactly the same.
Yo, went to Mitzi's finally.
It's beautiful, right?
God, dude. And what a ode to her, man. How fucking gangster. Just cool. You know what I mean? And the bar, it was like, I told Tony this last night, drunk 10 times. It was this thing that was like, I wish musicians would. I took a page from y'all. So I bought 200 Yonder bags, right? And now on tour, my deal is if you come back before the show, we'll take pictures, we'll do whatever you want to do. If you come hang out after the show, we're locking everybody's phone up.
Nice.
Yep, because I just want to fucking be present. I want to be able to fucking smoke a joint. You know what I mean? I just want to be able to be us. And that's all I seen in there last night was just a bunch of dudes being dudes.
Yeah.
But about what they do, you know?
Well, you know, the thing is about everybody that hangs out in Mitzi's, they don't even, their phones are in their hands, and they don't use them. So we're so used to just putting them down. The hang is so fun, and there's a sort of a philosophy through the whole room that gets... It gets enhanced by the fact that the audience has their phones in a bag. Like, you don't see phones everywhere. You don't see people just constantly on their phones, so people could just hang.
Right.
And then you're also talking to interesting people, which is more interesting than the shit you're looking at on TikTok.
Yep.
And it's fun.
And we're all present.
Yeah, we're all present.
No, it was awesome.
It's just weird that we have, like, one of the things that I've realized about podcasts is I've spent so many hours talking to people, just having a conversation, and the only way is because I never look at my phone because it's locked up. Like it's off. It's off to the side. You're right there. We're sitting here with headphones on, so we're hearing each other's voices. It's like you gotta almost like put yourself in that sort of an environment to have conversations like this, to really be able to hang out and really be present.
Exactly. And I love this too because your podcast has done wonders for especially artists because we don't have platforms to really do this. Yeah. To really come sit down. Like the first time I got to hear Stapleton talk for more than 3 minutes was on your podcast.
Right.
I'd only heard radio sound bites from Stapleton ever.
Right.
You know what I mean? So it was cool to like actually dig into who Stapleton was. You know what I mean? So that like shit like that is like everybody you've had on this podcast music wise. As a musician, we only get these little sound bite excerpts that a fucking publicist kind of rehearsed them and said this is what we're looking for in this interview, you know?
Yeah, no, I
Yo, is this the Joey Diaz?
Yeah, it's the
Are we
Joey
smoking
Diaz.
the cocoa?
That's the cocoa. That's laughing gas.
I love you, Uncle Joey. God damn.
Yeah, you got to meet Uncle Joey. You and Uncle Joey together would be like two black holes colliding.
Oh, dude, he brought me on his podcast earlier this year, and it was the fucking best.
Oh, that's awesome.
Listen, he called me one day out of the blue, Joe, just to hype me up.
Really?
Just to be like, yo, fucking Jelly, I just called to tell you I was just listening to your shit. And you're the fucking, goddamn it, you fucking Jelly Manilow. You just fucking squeeze them ass cheeks together, baby, and you keep fucking singing. And goddamn it, you're taking over. You'll be in arenas in 6 months, Jelly. Yo, 6 months, Jelly.
Jesus Christ.
And I was just like, dude, I'm sitting in a parking lot like, I can't believe Uncle Joey's on the phone right now. And I'm just gassed, dude. I called the label afterwards like, goddamn it, we're fucking. I mean, I should have recorded it and just
He's the
played it
ultimate
once a
hype
week.
man.
Yeah.
The ultimate hype man.
Yeah, he don't want nothing but to lift you up.
He wants to lift everybody.
No, fucking.
That's why in the green room we have this quote in neon that says, "Get it together, bitch." That's what Joey would tell everybody right before you go on stage. Get it together, bitch. Let's go.
Right.
Fuck these motherfuckers up. Let's go. Let's go, Joe Rogan. He'd get fired up, and you get fired up too. And
it was cool. Last night in the green room. So I went to Kill Tony.
Yeah.
First of all, what a fuck. I've seen it on YouTube 1,000 times. But in person, unfucking real.
It's such a great show.
It's hard. It's like, you know, it's really not scripted.
Yeah.
But it feels like it because it gets so fucking out of hand at times. You're like, there's no way this wasn't rehearsed.
I'm telling you,
but you're watching it unfold.
Every week it happens like that. Tony's the master.
He is so sharp.
He's so sharp. He's so good at being a host of one of those shows. I mean, that's a hard gig.
Oh, and the best part was they had a couple dudes come up and just eat absolute shit. And that was the funniest part. Oh, dude, because the banter that came from that was like fucking insane. And then him and David Lucas, I watched the show damn near just for that since it came to Austin.
When him and David Lucas go after each other, I laugh harder than at any other time.